Hello and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, nice to meet you. My name is Reija. Today is a turn for another Is It Too Old for Friday video, and today my main palette is the Bh Cosmetics Blueberry Muffin, and yeah, you maybe don't think this look is from this palette and the bright mattes, but it is. So yeah, this is the look that we're going to do today, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so YouTube notifies you of every new upload. And yes, I'm still sick, but I managed to be without coughing during the filming of the video, so there isn't jump thingies in between. But I felt good enough to film today. I'm filming now Tuesday. Normally I film Wednesday, the Friday videos, but yeah, this is the look that we came up with, and if you want to see how I did this look, then please keep on watching. And now let's go do the shade draw. Okay, so sorry, let's do the number, the shade draw now. So as I told in intro, I'm using the Blueberry Muffin from Bh Cosmetics, and then of course the bright mattes from Beauty Bay. And I'm going to draw 4 shades from the Blueberry Muffin and 2 shades from the bright mattes. So let's begin. I had to borrow my partner's phone because so the Blueberry Muffin has 16 shades. Okay. 14 is Delish. 11 is Yummy. Next one is Sweet. And then last one from the Blueberry Muffin, 12. Baker's dozen. Yeah, Baker's dozen. This kind of it's like a black, but it has a shimmer in it. Sorry, I'm writing this down. And then we're going to change it to 42 and take the bright mattes. Okay. 17. Is Koi. It's orange here. And then the last shade is Hot Stuff. It's this one. Okay, so that was the number drawing, and I'll go now do my brows and eye base and think what I'm going to do with these shades, and I'll come back then. Okay, let us begin. Brows are done, and I used Anastasia Beverly Hills eye primer today. So I was planning that I'm going to start with this Baker's dozen which is, it's like a black that has like an, or dark gray that has like purple and blue shimmer in it. And as to the outer corner. And then I'm going to use the hot stuff to blend it, and then blend it more with the koi. And then I'm going to use the shimmers that were sweet. Sweet is this one, and then yummy this one, and then I use the light blue called Delish to my under eyes. So I'm not sure, should I start with the I'll start with the black. I brought a bottle with water, so there might be some jumps if I get coughing, then but usually if there's some jump like forward, then I'll put like a transition in there anyway. Okay. I want something small. Let's use Morphe. This doesn't have a name, it's from the Eye Obsessed set. And let's start. I'm gonna take a very little of the black first to see how much pigment does it have. So I kind of want to do like a round look today. This is nicely pigmented. And I'm just gonna a bit wiggle to the edge to soften it so it's easier to blend, because that red is quite a lot lighter than the black is. And when you blend these kind of shades, the shimmer usually goes away. Like Colourpop does a lot of these kind of shades in their palettes, and unless you just pack it on and don't do anything else, you can't really see the shimmer in them. But apparently it helps with the blending of the shade. And I'm going to take this a bit to the under eyes too, which I'm going to wipe away then, but I just want to see it stays around, you know. It's easier to see when it continues to the under eyes. So I think that's the black, and then I'll use the red. Just thinking what kind of brush should I use? I'll take this one. This is P. Louise. I just love these P. Louise brushes. 112. And then I'll take that red, what that was called. Was it Hot Stuff? Hot Stuff, yeah. And then I just start to put it here, and I pull this to the forward, at the to the whole crease. Okay, that was like that went so easy again. Like BH came out some palettes little while ago, like new palettes under Makeup Revolution kind of thingy, and the reviews weren't that good, so I'm a bit disappointed. But on the other hand, I have lately heard people saying that in the last 6 months the Revolution palettes have been better, because Makeup Revolution said that they are not going to change the BH formula to their formula, but they are going to take some use of the BH formula to their brand. So, but that first publishing, it wasn't good. But I can't find, like, the BH came out, they came out with the quads of travel palettes. And then they came out with a neutral collection too, but I can't find in YouTube any review of that neutral collection that is it the same as the quads were. So, and that's a bit annoying because it would be nice to know. Then we're going to use the orange, mustardy, yellow orange, what do you want to call it? Should I take like a I'm gonna take a Jessup 231 Lux Petite Crease. I have a discount code with Jessup, it's REIJAKO 15. I will put it on the screen, of course, because it's not the easiest name, and it's of course in the description too, alongside with all the other affiliated links that I have. So now I'm taking the shade Koi. This kind of turns a bit like Halloweeny. It's interesting how, like, the shades that I have gotten in this series have been very time appropriate, like fall shades, Halloween shades. It's weird. Post came. These are like joy to use, these Beauty Babe palette, these bright mattes too. They're so easy to work with. Though I have said this many times before, but I have heard that it's hard, the Beauty Babe formula isn't working if you are using it from the lightest to the darkest shade. But I don't know because I haven't tried it that way. Now I'm just going through these shades again and blend until I'm happy. See, this eye never wants to stay around. A bit more red to here. So yeah, I'm still sick. It's Tuesday. I usually film these Is It Too Old for Friday videos on Wednesday, but I felt good enough to film today and I didn't want to lose another Is It Too Old for Friday video, so I decided to film that, and I'll see if I'm in good enough shape to get the Spooked palette review out this week, or will it go to next week? And then I'm going to take a big blending brush that is clean. This is 221 Look Soft Crease from Jessup. And then I'll just diffuse this together better without any product. to make it look more seamless. Starting to get quite hot in here. So Leo has the fall vacation and Pasi is home this week too, so I have to keep the door closed. I guess those will do. I think I'm not going to do like a cut crease. I'll put the shimmers just on top. I'm gonna use the P. Louise 126. This is like a flat but bit fluffy brush, and the shimmers were sweet and yummy. And I'm going to start with the sweet to the inner part of the lid. And I'm using setting spray to wet the brush. This is again like I would never thought to put these shimmers in this color story. I like these Friday videos because it makes me step out of my comfort zone and do color stories that I wouldn't have even thought myself. Of course, this like there's been so many red and orange looks that I've done now that I think it's starting to get boring, but what can I do of the votes? Of the drawing of the shades? Nothing. And then I'll take the shade Yummy. This is kind of like a dark purpley. So we'll see how does it go with this look. It's not as sparkly as the first shimmer that we used. And I'm gonna I flipped the brush to the side where I used the lighter shimmer to blend that edge a bit. I'm not sure, are you able to get the blueberry muffin anymore? If you can, it's from the US side, I think. Beauty Bay may have, but I doubt it because this was very, very popular palette. I'm going to do a bit like a wingy thing here. Need to get that a bit higher from here. My eyes are a bit different shape, so I have more lid space in this eye than this eye. No, wait, the other way around. I'm not sure anymore. Okay. I think I'm going to go do the base now. I may add something to this if I'm not too tired of doing that. But anyway, I will come back with other makeup done except the under eyes, where we use the blue. Okay, here we are. So let's do the lower lash line. So as you saw, I added 4 gems on the outer corners as like an liner. So I actually decided I'll take a very small liner brush, if I can find it there. This is Jessup 312 detail liner, very small, and I'm going to use that black on the very, very close to the lash line, like so. I used orange on my waterline, like very in, almost on top of the lashes. Like so, and then I'll take a small brush. I get this from Shellas. It doesn't have a name. It's like this kind of, I don't know what to call it. And then I'll take that Delish shade. I'll show you it. Again, it's this light blue. And we'll see if we manage to do something here. Yes, it's very pigmented. I almost have forgotten why I liked Bh Cosmetics so much. And here is the reason. These are just amazing. Okay, then I'm going to add the highlighter that I used to my inner corner and brow bone. I used Uden's Eye Norden's Mesmerizer Veil of Future. This is the one I got from the mystery box, and it's like a golden, and I thought it would go really, really well with this look. So just another small brush again. We'll see, do I need to wet the brush? Maybe I'll wet the brush a bit. Just to get the pop, you know. So I'm so sorry, these things where I have to get the mirror close to see. It's hard to film without being out of the frame or mirror being on the way. And then the brow bone. My brows ain't the best today. So I want to use some other than got to be glued also. So I used my brow freeze from ABH. I don't like it because it doesn't dry down. Like I could still move my brows anywhere if I wanted to. I used just these kind of earrings. These are from Shein. I first thought I could use the Halloween ones, but I think I'll save them for the spooked palette looks. And also I used only lip gloss. This is the Colourpop So Glassy. This is from that Shell collection, the shade Sunshine Required. It's like this yellowy, goldish. I really like this formula. It's very comfortable and you can't feel the glitter in it. And then I used some Shein D lashes because I'm planning to wear this. I also used that foundation that I was trying in my last video. Well, when I tried the Beauty Act stuff. So it's now, I don't know what time is it, maybe 12. So it's been on now about an hour. So I'll try to do like an at least 8-hour wear test how it works. But it looks really nice. I used the moisturizing primer and the pore filling primer today, and it doesn't look that dry, but I noticed that my nose has started to get dry. I started a new evening moisturizer last week, so we'll see. But yeah, this is the finished look today. What do you think? Do you have a palette suggestion for the next time? I'm not sure. It might be that I'm going to do these in the future only every other Friday. But we'll see how my mental health and such are going, that how often am I able to film. Because this takes a lot to film and edit and link the products, and it's a work. You know, it's not just to film and do makeup and put it on YouTube. No. But I like it. But when I'm not feeling good, then it's no point in that. I forgot to say I used the She Glam Color Crush eyeliner in orange, the pencil in the waterline. I can't remember the name, but everything is linked in the description box as always that I have on my face. This is the Shein bodysuit again, so I will link that too. It had like 4 different, and I think this is my favorite. But yeah, that's all today, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so YouTube notifies you of every new upload, and we will see you hopefully very soon. Bye!